Hey everyone, this is Tracy with Color Me This, an unplanned episode 282. This is my pre-order. It is the very first coloring book I have ever ordered on a pre-order, and maybe maybe I've ordered 5 coloring books, brand new, over the years, all from Amazon. So this is very special. I just was going outside and saw it here by the door and forgot that today was the 22nd. So let's rip this open and I'll look at it together. This is the new Johanna Basford Magical Worlds. Magical Worlds. So, totally new experience for me. This is a year of firsts for me for coloring. Above and beyond what I ever expected that it would be. So let's see if I can get this somewhat straight. And let's hope. This is Hub's phone. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. It's going to be a little shaky. I hate to do it, but I would like to make sure. And of course now I can't see through the lens, so let's just hope that it films well. Alright, so Magical Worlds, an enchanted coloring adventure. Lovely white paper, feels fantastic. The inside, this is all colorable. Love that. It's kind of like wallpaper. It's lovely. I hope that is a good angle. I will be having, so this has not been folded. It is not a used book, so not been folded. Here is some cute butterflies. And a lovely, this book belongs to, let's see if I can fit everything on one page. We will keep it like this as best we can. Oh, look at her decorating. Very nice. Her top tips. Her intro. And the very first page is a set of minis. And they look huge to me. It's huge minis. Love the castle. Everybody has to have an island octopus. Oh, and Hub is back. I'm gonna pause. If I can get up here. Alright, Hub has got me set up for filming this. He closed the blast doors. He did turn a light on, so hopefully there isn't too much shine. I also have afternoon sun filtering in periodically, but I just don't want to wait. So we are going to just continue on and get through looking at this glorious book. We've got the turtle with a castle on it. Huh, and look at the sloth. Isn't that so cute? I love all of the hanging bell flowers. That is, looks like a quadrant, so sort of, I could do one corner and the sloth, and then go away. I could either do 4 different sets, so my brain is already thinking of all of the different possibilities. Love the frogs and the snails. So it's frog, snail, frog, snail, frog, snail. These minis are so huge. That's what happens when you spend all your time in small victories. I will be christening this book. This will be my book, and I will color in it. Love the serpent crystals. And the little turret. Very pretty dragon. lovely castle with this, I don't know, pillars. Very unique. Wow, this would take me a lifetime to do. That is a lot of detail. Double page spread, both aquatic. I would treat this as a double page spread. Checking to see if you guys can see everything. That's as much as I can fit. Beautiful moth. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at the ripples on the wings. Very kind of berry flowers. That is very doable. See, I look at this and I'm like, I could do that. That's my size. I like the simplicity of the moon and the sun. That looks very, very busy, and it looks mysteriously like the inside, front, and back page. The spine, if I haven't mentioned it already, a little problematic. Definitely will be, you know, you've got imagery going into the spine. I will have the opportunity to experience that in this book. Love that. That looks very doable to me. This particular page is nice. I can print off if I want 3 rows of 3 and then do 2 different pages for practicing a candlestick house. Awesome. People are so darn clever. I just love how Johanna's mind just sees things in a very unique way, very fun. Lovely little dragonettes. Candy Castle. So this is the 22nd, the day of the launch of this book. I know some people have had the book, but I'm actually impressed that Amazon got this to me today. I've never done a pre-order, so love the succulents up here. And I see actually a consistency on both pages with the cutout of the vase with a little scene inside. Love the cactus. And then here is a tree that has flowers instead of leaves. A castle on a tree. And a boat inside. Very clever. Always thinking outside the box, she is. I like the outside the world. It would be fun to maybe design a globe, the earth inside. I have to remember that. Lovely vines. I like the hanging elements. A love potion. See, I could color that. I like that crab. Moth with a crystal, and hanging flowers, all 3 of my favorite elements. 3 rows of 3 castles, and I like the 5 islands floating. Almost looks Halloween. I see a spider and a web. Little bottles. I don't see any pumpkins, but I love the bottles. I'm not sure the significance of them unless it is Halloween, and I love the water hanging off the edge. Lovely owl with lights. That's very nice. That would be a great fall image. And a busy leaf page. It would probably be, if I was choosing pages, this would be one of the last pages I would do. It would be very time consuming. And here, this is another one that I would love to do, the earth inside, with candy all around the outside. Another set of 9 very large minis. Page of potions. cauldron with crystals. A moth carrying a house. See, like, who thinks of things like that? Let's see if I'm still on target and you can see everything. I think so. Frog mandala. Love the frog mandala. I'd have to figure out where the cut is. Maybe it's each frog is its own of the same scene. That's what it looks like to me. Love it. That is very unique. Love the pattern. Love each of the Indian Taj Mahal type architecture in the flowers. Very nice. More moths. That's a half. I could do half. Color the other half on my own. Trying to keep things from being so overwhelming. Maybe this will have to be added to the big. I'm already trying to think ahead how to integrate it. Okay, this has got to be the funnest, unless I have missed other snail snow globes. That is so clever. I love them. Again, coloring these, die cutting them out, and making cards out of them. Perfect Halloween pumpkin page. I wonder how many people are just opening this up and immediately coloring this pumpkin page. Now is the time. 2 dragons. A duck king carrying his own castle. Love that. That's very pretty. Wow, we've got a village in the trunk, in the branches, and in the leaves. Very nice. And these are big. I love that. So clever. Oh, and I love the scene in the circle. Love the zigzag. Love the aquatic. This is what I will be working on in Small Victories. The next page is the boat with this sort of scene underneath it. But this is very nice. And I like the frame around the castle. So for those people who are like overwhelmed by backgrounds, perhaps this would be a doable size for a background, not overwhelming. Oh, and another tree house. Love the bird with the fish in a bottle. That's nice. Everything is just perfect. And crystals. If you need to practice crystals, there you have it. Very nice. Lovely, lovely. And a fox in a very detailed floral wreath that would take forever. I'm trying to look. I can't tell if it's mandala-esque or not. All right, birds. We've got is that a kingfisher? I'm just asking because it has a crown. Love the crystal. Love the toucan holding the lantern with the town in a bottle. Nice, nice. I hope you guys can still see this. I should probably check. I keep forgetting. I'm distracted by all this beauty. This one is a full page. I'm just going to hope that you can see everything. Lovely mini scenes. Lovely full scene with the birds and the fantasy clouds. Oh, I love the clouds. They're tied and nailed to the branch. Wonder what her secret formula is for these. You know, I need to have this little bottle here. I need to have a little critter. You know, how many little whimsical things are required. And then love the hot air balloon, but it's like got a little hanging mechanism at the top. Okay, I just checked to make sure. I think you guys can see all this. Okay, so we've got smoke coming out. That's really a scene with planets and stars. And I love the use of white space. That is very clever. Then we have a boat flying through the air by a bunch of balloons. Very cute. Oh, Pegasi. That's what I use for the plural for Pegasus. Another very cute cottage with flowers, hanging bell flowers and stars. So another background that's framed in so it's not so overwhelming. Oh, look at that. And yet another love this element here, and the frame is fantastic. The whale. Oh, we're doing some sort of two-page spreads just by theme. So we have a spaceship, mandala, and then a full-page planet, satellites, and rockets. So I don't know that they're really called spaceships, but they're rockets. Oh, I like the quantity of these little florally, very fanciful flowers, all of them. Very nice, like that. And a hare behind two toadstools. Oh, and a double hare. Very structured. Love the double lines. Very nice. And more bottles, tall, skinny bottles this time. I mean, I suppose if everybody who has had all time to color in all of these books, to me, this is just all like the first time I'm seeing it. So much cleverness going on. Oh, and I love the serpent. And more aquatic stuff. That is just very, very lovely. We got some nighttime moths. Oh, and it's already over. Well, that was just fantastic. So we have the end. We have over here a mushroom that I hope you can see. I think you can see it's in the very bottom corner of the phone. I hope I'll be able to ship this to you guys. Little fish. And then the background. I'm probably going to thinking about how I can pop in coloring in this book. I will probably think of something. I'll have to do something this week. Something that can be done in one sitting. There's a lot of options here that are very doable. I would love to do this, but I don't think I can do that in one sitting. I need to christen this book and make it my own. My first official, brand new, pre-ordered, waited for it, patiently, impatiently, got distracted, and here it came. I was very excited. My parents are here, so I thought for sure that when I saw the package that it was something for my mom. And when I saw my name on it and saw the shape of it, I knew it was this. All right, folks, we're going to do something in this week. So I can't wait till I figure it out so I can share it with you. We just finished and I'm still working on the big next page. So the next big will actually be, I'll just make this be the next big, and I'll just make something up. So can't wait to be able to share some coloring time in this wonderful new book, Magical Worlds by Johanna Basford. Do all of the YouTube things, like, share, comment, consider subscribing, and if I will probably see you at the Daily Color, because it'll take me a little time to figure out a strategy for this. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Take care.